just like last year, there was a sci-fi movie that I loved, and everyone was like, I don't like that movie. I was like, I love it, and that movie is Interstellar. I have a poster up on my TV of Interstellar. I love Interstellar. I love it to death. And when I saw the trailer of this movie, I said it like everyone else. This looks like Interstellar too. But man, this is seriously one of the best movies of the year, hands down. The Martian. From director Ridley Scott. Ridley Scott, what can we talk about him? He did the first Alien, he did American Gangster, he did so many great movies, Gladiator. He is an amazing director. But he's made a couple bad movies lately, like The Counselor, which is horrible. Exodus was okay, and now we actually have a great movie by him. So this movie is about Matt Damon. He is on Mars. Him and his group of characters, they're on Mars, and like the first like 10 minutes, whatever, they're on Mars, and then this piece of Shredder hits Matt Damon, kills him, is left there, his body, and his crewmates have to leave and go back to Earth. Turns out though, he ain't dead. He's alive, and Matt Damon must now survive on Mars. Sounds like a simple story, right? And I'll say it like every other review, and it's like Castaway and Apollo 13. It's hands down like that. This movie was so good. I mean every single thing I loved in this movie. First things first, Matt Damon did a great job. He did an amazing job. He is such a great actor in this movie. Like, I'm telling you, it's so scary to feel like he is stuck on Mars. He is stuck there, hundreds of miles away from Earth. Like, it is scary to think that. And you know what? He makes it funny. This movie is actually hilarious. He is one of the funniest persons ever in the whole year. Like, Matt Damon kills in this movie. He's funny, he's dramatic. Matt Damon leads this movie on his back and he kills it. He might get an Oscar nomination, but he murders this role. It is his role. Matt Damon kills it. He is this character. The rest of the cast, Jeff Daniels, Chelchio Ejiofor, Kate Mara, Jessica Chastain, Sean Bean, everyone does great, especially Jeff Daniels. Jeff Daniels killed it. I love the storyline there. They're in NASA. They need to sign stuff. They need to pay money just to go back up into Mars to get him. And it's scary to think that they have to do all of this stuff to get one person. Is it worth it? And that is such a great question. Would NASA really take all this money, take all their energy to go back hundreds of miles just to receive one person? Now, I will say, when they do show, like, everyone back on Earth, it's not as interesting as Matt Damon. Like, when he's up there, him planning food, him trying to survive, him getting hit with a piece of shredder, ripping it out, like, him and his space thing breaking, him trying to go up into space and build him a ship and get him out of there. Everything with Matt Damon is so interesting. It's like Castaway. Castaway, you're so invested in his character. It's just like this. And it's hilarious. I laughed so much in this movie. It was intense, and the ending is so gripped to the chair. You're intense. You're like, oh my god, please. And it's so intense. And everyone back on Earth, everyone does a great job in this movie. Chelchio Ejiofor, I can't say his name. He does a great job. He's a great actor. He does a great job. Kate Mara, horrible as Invisible One, but she kills in this movie. Jessica Chastain does a great job. Everyone does a great job, especially Matt Damon. I can't stop talking about him because he murders the role. He takes it, and this is his movie. Now, the actual directing, I love the directing in this movie. Like, I really want to know what I have not looked up where have they filmed this movie at, because wherever they filmed this at, it really looked like Mars. Like, you felt like you were on Mars when they were up there. The cinematography is beautiful. The directing is amazing. The sound was great in this theater. I loved it. I love that feeling. I love the intensity. I love the hilarity. This movie is a good length movie. I love long movies. And it did not drag. This movie, there was nothing wrong with it. I enjoyed every second. I loved this movie. It is definitely one of my top 3 favorite movies of the year. Top 3, I'm telling you. The Martian is a great movie. You have to go see this movie. It is one of the best movies of the year. Matt Damon is the best part of this whole movie. He murders this role. The directing is great by Ridley Scott. It's so good to see a good film by him. Everyone does a great job. The NASA importance, it's so interesting to feel like when NASA spend this much money to do all this work for one person, it's really interesting. Matt Damon, him surviving on Mars, it's so interesting. This movie is so good. It's just as good as Interstellar, maybe even better. The Martian gets, of course, an A+. This movie is amazing. Go see The Martian. It is one of my favorite movies of the year, hands down. You will be seeing this on my top 10 list. It is great. I loved it. I cannot wait to see it again, guys. So leave a comment down below. I want to know your opinion of this movie. If you liked it, tell me. I want to know your opinion. And guys, you guys enjoyed this movie review, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.